Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. Hope you guys are doing good. So today we're gonna be making chicken biryani, and we're gonna be making with the whole family. So my mom's gonna help like give us the spices and whatever we need. My dad's gonna make it, like he knows the instructions. My brother's gonna help cut the chicken. I'm gonna help in whatever way I can and show you guys. So we'll get started. So we need 4 to 5 onions, and we're starting off the recipe with this. My mom's cutting the onions. She's gotten so used to it, she doesn't even tear up now. If I make this, it's like I'm crying. I have to wear sunglasses, or I have to wear those swimming goggles.
No, I do sometimes.
You do? Are you tearing up now?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, so you guys can see there's like prep. The chicken's there, so we're gonna get to it. Okay, so now he's gonna cut the chicken.
Yeah. So we're gonna cut 4 chicken breasts. You guys can do it based on how many people you're making it for. So I'll show you guys the size that we kind of want. Kind of like the size is gonna be like so. I'd say like take a size around like that. Right? Like that's a good size. And yeah, and then I'll cut up the whole chicken, and then we'll
start with the spices and everything.
Yeah.
Hey folks, I'm back again. So Kritika told me that I should show how to make biryani. Some of our friends have requested that we show how the biryani is made. So first of all, I know Kritika told beforehand that we are making biryani. So don't get stuck with anything that I'm showing. Things are very flexible, very easy, very simple. We go slow. What I've done is I put in water, just trying to heat it up. I have taken, because I've bought 1 kg, you know, the 2 packs that we get at Costco chicken, I've got that 1 kg. So you can get boneless or boned, either way we like boneless, so that's what we have done. And half of rice. This rice should be soaked for at least 10 minutes. Wash it, soak it, and once that's done, this is ready to go. So the water is just about hot, not boiling. You're going to add, so we add some stuff to the water, which I'm going to talk about now. So what I typically like to do is I'd like to take some cinnamon sticks, add that to water, some green cardamom, add those, so about 4 or some cinnamon sticks and some cloves. Add all those, and you can also add a bit of a ghee to the water. Now you be careful, you're not adding too much ghee there. It's just to give it some amount of fragrance. Now you have to boil it for 80%. Do not boil it full. You know, you have to boil it enough to bring it up to 80% level. Hi folks, forgot to mention one thing. Rice is boiling, not yet boiled actually. So one thing that we have to do is, once the water starts boiling, we have to slow it down. Don't keep boiling at high flame, because what would happen is the grain will break. So what we are doing now is we are adding the chicken to one bowl, all of it, that's our cut, followed by adding, remember 3 to 4 onions that was cut. So we are adding bulk of it, not all of it. Guess what? I'll probably use a bigger vessel. So hold up, I'll come back with a bigger vessel. Okay, so I've got a bigger vessel now. So I'll keep I put in most of the onion, kept some on the side, and this one we'll use in the end when we are layering up the things. Very important for flavor, it's good idea to add some pre-fried onion. That's very easily available in the market. That's because usually chicken cooks very fast, so sometimes the onion doesn't get enough time to cook. So it's a good idea to put pre-fried onion. You can put 3-4 tablespoons, that's perfectly fine. Then let's add Okay, coriander powder. That's about 1 tablespoon coriander powder that you're adding. This is what we call as degi mirch, which is lighter chili. Okay, now if you don't like Kashmiri, yeah, that's another. If you do not like the chili stuff, if you're hesitant, you can skip it completely. Okay, have little bit for the color's sake, but this is really not something that you must have. So you're good to skip it. This is about half a cup of beaten curd. So we did beat it, and we gave this job to Kritika. She is good at beating, brother. So she did beat this also. About 1 tablespoon of this is ginger garlic paste. So we added 1 tablespoon, more maybe. And then I have chili paste. And rice is boiling, so please reduce the heat. Let it go on slow. Yep. Let it boil. 80% cooking. Okay. So this is about half a teaspoon of chili powder, green chili powder. Again, skip it if you don't like heat. Okay. This is saffron water. There you go.
That's what it looks like.
So you soak it for a little time, and it will leave the flavor. So I added a couple of.
We're trying to make it fancy.
Tablespoon. Put bit of coriander leaves. Maybe a couple of sprigs of coriander leaves. And again, today I'm making it really spicy. Add a couple of chili slit half. Okay, and bit of salt. So I'll use my hand. Again, to the taste.
Okay, so we have the marination over here. We added in some mint leaves, and we're gonna leave this to sit for 30 minutes. So that's the ideal time, and the rice is cooking.
I'll turn off the rice right now. So it's ready for the first stage. And now we'll sieve it through and spread it.
Okay, so we sieved the water out of the rice, and we spread it out on a larger wok so that it doesn't stick or anything. And we're still waiting for the marination, but wanted to show you guys this really quick.
We're starting the next section, which is basically cooking the chicken that we marinated earlier. So I'm taking about a tablespoon of ghee.
And this is the marination.
Marination.
This was marinating for almost like 40 minutes.
We'll add all of it. Smells nice. This goes in. Our job is to cook this. This should be around 90% cooked now in this process. I have not added anything else but ghee, like I showed you.
Okay, and we're continuing to mix so you guys can see it's bubbling up, and the fragrance is stronger now.
This is a good stage wherein if you are conscious about the salt and all that stuff, you can check salt a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll put a layer of rice first. So Kritika, if you could show it inside. This will ensure
you want me to
that
take this out?
You can take it out. You can put it on top later on.
So we're layering
So we have made a small layer, initial layer of rice, which is right on the top of the vessel. This will kind of become very crispy rice. So now we'll put big pieces of chicken. We'll lay it out. We have chicken ready. And by the way, chicken can be little bit undercooked, little bit, not a whole lot, okay? Same as rice, 80% cooked. And we have to add all of it.
Yay.
That's the now I start with something that I learned from my brother-in-law in Chicago. His name is Vishal. So he showed me something that actually enhances the flavor a lot. So hey Vishal, thanks to you for teaching me this one. So what we do is the same vessel that we cook the chicken in, I'm taking the same one. Add a bit of water there. So this is about half a cup of water that we added. There's a 1/4 cup of milk. We added that. We'll add a bit of pre-roasted onion. We'll add a bit of a mint. And then we put a bit of coriander. Add little bit of saffron water. That's fun. And we add a bit of
Rose water.
Again, guys, don't get hung up on.
Yeah, these are just measurements we're doing according to the serving size we're making. So you guys can modify this.
This is what we call as kevda. And really, this is not something I add all the time, but I have it and I prefer to use it when I have it. So that's where it goes. And we mix it up. Let's add a little bit of salt here. Put a little bit of. Guys, I'm very careful with the salt because adding salt is easier. And by the way, I did add a little bit of oil in the chicken when we were testing it that it's looking good. And this changed the things. I had always been making biryani but never did this before. And ever since I started doing this, it made life easier. So this is a magic trick that you must try. Add that, close it. This is all done. And all we'll do is we'll pour it on top of the layers that we had put in already.
Yum! If only you guys were here to try it. But don't worry, we'll try it for you.
And that's laid out. Now what we'll do is we'll put the chicken, the onion that I had left earlier. Remember, I had left some onion. I didn't put it initially. I'll put that on top. I'll put some more pre-fried onion. See, we love onion. If you don't love onion, you can probably reduce it, but little more of coriander. There we go. And finally, whatever saffron water you made, just let it go, let it go, let it go. And here you go. And this is ready. All we have to do is put it on gas for about 15 minutes and our biryani is ready.
Okay, we're gonna show you guys the final product.
We have the biryani ready. We cooked it for a little, about 15 minutes on medium flame, and it smells really, really nice.
Okay, so here is the final product, the beauty. And we're gonna try it out and tell you guys how it is.
You're going in.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
ये हम हैं, ये हमारी बिरयानी है और यहाँ हमारी पारी चल रही है. Okay guys, so that's the end of our vlog. Papa? And we hope you guys try this biryani recipe out. It does take some time, but the product is just so nice, so it's worth it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell notification. And we will see you guys in our next video. Okay, bye. Peace.